Another week, another big team clash in the top of the table. It was Liverpool versus Man City this weekend. And also, of course, would it be a weekend without oleout trending? Yes, people. Welcome. It is Midnight Vibes, episode 66. Add one more 6 onto that, and then I'll have to start praying because we ain't about that up in here in the Church of Vibes. But anyway, we are here. We are joined by first team members. You got man like Gunnar Schools, always here. You know what I'm saying? You know what? Yeah, you might have to be vice captain, bro, because you was always here doing your thing. Bro, you know
it's true, you know. Like... Someone's always here.
And then obviously we've got one of our ladies of the show. We've got Tanya. She's actually here now that Spurs have won a game. She's back. You know what I mean?
It's only right. Look, I just had to have a little break after my shenanigans on the terrace. Conveniently, yeah. So I've been in hiding, but I'm back.
Allegedly, a certain footballer has been taking out Tanya on to Salt Bay's restaurant and that. Allegedly.
Fam, that place is a rip-off. I'm all about spending money. I don't mind, the fine wining and dining and all of that. But fuck me, what was it? £11 for Red Bull? Am I a dickhead? Am I a prick, fam? Are you telling me? Yeah, it was like was it £4 or was it like someone put £4 and someone said like 5-6 quid for water and stuff? Am I a dickhead? Like, what do you think I'm doing? I'm going to the corner shop and getting that shit. Like, man.
Yo, that's so mad. No, what's the name of his restaurant?
I think it's Nusret, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, cool. Yeah. All right, people. If you've got peas, still don't go to Salt Bay's restaurant.
The only way I'm going, like I said, someone is paying for my meal. I refuse to spend money on that food. It's not even food. Have you seen the burgers?
It's very greasy in there. Just liquids that shouldn't be in a burger, just seeping out.
And did you see this bread thing? Like he was putting the bread around like this dish of like ham. It's so basic. I'm like, what is this?
I saw the one where he got like legit. He took my phrase, injected into the bun, like absolute madness. But people. Smash the like button if you think that you should go to Salt Bay's restaurant. Smash the like button if you'd like to take Tanya out. You know what I'm saying? Like, guys,
unless he's inviting us, then we love it. We do love it if you're inviting us. So
yeah.
If there's some brand deal, some midnight vibe special, at Salt Bay, then we're all cool with
it. Midnight, like 100%. Like, invite us there, but smash the like button if you want to take Tanya out on a date. I'm pretty sure that she would appreciate all the likes. If I don't see over 1,000, bro, I'm gonna be upset for Tanya. You know what I mean? And she ain't gonna be happy with you guys. So smash the like button for us. Right, it's time to introduce today's guest, and this guy, this guy, bro. You know what? Yeah, I've actually missed him on the terrace. He hasn't been on. He's been busy living life, being a uni student like he should, studying his book like I advised him to. Listen, his trash talking, I don't care what anyone says, it will rattle anyone because it just makes no sense. And he's just there with his signature shush, bro. Like, I've missed it, bro. But yeah, I'm glad to have him back. Man, like, Ches is here with us today. Come on now.
Everyone, it's been a minute, KJ, man.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute, bro. Hey, look, fam, are you studying your books? Are you getting good grades?
Of course, man. Working, on holiday. You know what I'm saying? Zanti, anybody been? Something like that. If you've been Zanti, banging motive. Also Chelsea as well. Seems to be matches. It's been good, man.
Yeah, nice. That's it, man. Man, like Chelsea, he's got a little bit of beard as well since he's been away. I see it coming through.
Don't gas me up, man. All things in here.
We've told people don't understand. We work for British Gas. We are British Gas. It is our job to gas up our people then. But you know what I'm saying? Everyone smash the like button for man like Ches, Chelsea fan up in here. Let's go, baby. Someone said Townsend. Townsend. Listen. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that in a
Yeah,
moment.
that. Yeah.
We'll talk about that in a moment. Oh, hey, man like Kings here says she is paying. I will spend every penny.
No, we love
every penny for you, Tanya. You know what I mean?
Don't. I'm actually blushing. I'm blushing. Stop it.
The beautiful game says he's proper Ches. I like that. You see the pun? You see the pun there?
The pun.
Yeah, the pun's good. The play on words is proper Ches because Ches is proper Chelsea. He really is. Wait, someone said that Sue was embarrassing, bro.
Actually, he flopped it. You flopped it.
Oh yeah, Townsend, yeah.
Mine was
you know what it was? Wait, you know what it is? Man was too gassed that he scored against Ronaldo's team, and was just like, I'm just gonna try and do it, bro.
Oh boy,
it's mad, man. But you know what? Yeah, I rate it, bro. I rate it. Like he came out in the interview and said he wasn't trying to it wasn't out of disrespect. It was like the fact that he absolutely loves Ronaldo and he's one of his idols. So to emulate his celebration, is something that he wanted to do, and he even acknowledged that he wasn't that good anyway. So at least he knows he was whack, bro. You know what I mean? But I rate him for doing it, man. Can't believe he did that. Oh, he did that OT as well, man. That is embarrassing, bro.
That's embarrassing.
Man, jeez, man. I hate to see it, man. Anyway, we digress. Guys, smash the like button for Ches. Subscribe to the Football Terrace, and remember to share this out to all the charlatans not catching the vibes. Right. It is time to talk about the show question. The show question is this. Chesney, who would you rather have? Kevin De Bruyne or Paul Pogba?
Ooh.
Come on.
Is it a cop-out to say like what formation and stuff like that? Or are we just saying like...
Well, who do you prefer? Just who do you... Yeah, in their prime.
In their primes. I have no idea who would be winning this stream. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna say Paul Pogba. Only because what he brings to the team is like when he's on form, nothing can emulate it. But when De Bruyne's on form, it's like you can't get a camp that like makes the passes he makes. But Pogba, untouchable when he's in his prime, but it's just a consistency. But I'll choose Pogba. Which is probably a surprise to JJ.
Yes.
Hey, listen. I literally Kevin De Bruyne has been on such a steamroll at the moment. Yeah, I feel good. I feel good that Paul Pogba's getting a little bit of love. So it's currently 10-6 to KDB. It was really tight to start. KDB was one of the absolute
Where did these
runs.
KDB votes come from?
Last week.
Yeah. Wait, listen. That's 2 weeks. Yeah, KDB getting absolutely some boosted up stats, man. You know what I mean? Stat padding in the Premier League, because apparently that's a good thing. A whole tight Sonny in that. But yeah, KDB's just come through. And someone asked me, Mohammed, our guy, says, should change it to Salah and KDB for Prem Goats of the Premier League era. The reason why I'm not going to do that is because two different positions, these two, same position, different skill sets, but both quality players.
It's like one's much better than the other. It's like different. I wouldn't say they're even similar. I wouldn't say they're similar.
No, they're not similar, but they're playing the same position in some way, shape, or form. I've got a super chat here. Is already said KJ Bayern Munich lost 2-1 at home. Oh, did they? All right, bro. Hey, listen, I wore this because I didn't.
All the Giants fell off. Man United, Barca, Real.
Yeah.
That it's been peak. It's been
PSG
peak. Bayern lost.
PSG
PSG lost. It is peak out here. You know what? Yeah, world football is changing. World football is absolutely changing. It's not just about having an absolute mad team, which it helps, but it's just about being structured, having a system. What I mean? All these different things. Talking about having a system and structure. Let's talk about a team who doesn't have any at all. You know what I'm saying? Manchester United. We're going to go straight into this. Manchester United versus Everton ends up in 1-1 draw. And some more drop points for Manchester United at home again in the Premier League. And it's not looking good for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer right now at all. The question is, I've had my say on this many, many occasions. People already know that. I respect what Ole has done for Manchester United over the last few years. Built the squad, hopefully helped restructure the club and how we operate in a bit. But it is time for getting a proper man to take over, a proper manager to take over, and hopefully win us the big trophies. But I'm here to ask the panel this. I want to go to Ches, resident Man United hater.
Is it? Why is it United?
Listen, the amount of arguments we've had about United and it's been bare waffling. It's been one of those ones. But yeah, Ches, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, take your rivalry out of it, because I know you're going to say he should stay for like 10 years.
I was about to say Ole in, yeah.
Yeah. But like, on a serious note, actually, no, not on a serious note. Ole in or Ole out? What are you saying?
Obviously, Ole in all the way, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, he provides the bants for the man them. He's a bum. He doesn't know what he's doing. I was just jokes aside, though. Obviously, it's Ole out if you're a Man United fan. Obviously, some people were reserved before because of the whole he's had a good start, like he's improved the culture or whatnot. But now you get to the point where that's hit a block and he has to like perform now. So obviously Ole out. But for me, as a Chelsea fan, I don't like Man United. So like, I don't want you guys to get back to the top. So Ole in all the day. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure Tans and Sons will agree. So 100.
Tanya, there's been some arguments I've seen online about, well, it's still early on with this new team. Players need to gel but look at the players. Can we sit here and still say it is the players not doing enough for Ole, or is it legit just him?
No, it's just Ole. And I said this, the minute you signed Varane, Ronaldo, Sanchez, there is absolutely no excuse for Ole this season. Because like Ches just said, like, I understand people wanted to give him a chance last season because you finished, where did you finish? Second? And fair enough, he's done well with the squad. He has done well. Like, Ole is a very good manager. But when it comes to the brutal moments, when you need a manager to be, you know, tactically correct in games, that he can't do it. Like, Ole is just not, he's not good enough. Maybe he'll be good enough for a team lower down the table, but for Manchester United, like, I'm not being funny. When you do play Manchester United, you will look at all of your star players, but the weak link is Ole. Like, if you're coming up against Ole, you're looking at him, you're like, brother, I can't take you serious. When you're coming up against a Chelsea, a City, right, you're looking at both of those managers and you're thinking Pep, Klopp, Tuchel, top class. Like, Manchester United should not be settling for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. I'm so sorry, but Ole out, but from a selfish point of view, Ole in, 100%.
Yeah,
love it.
Nuno in as well, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? Nuno in as well. But yeah, we got a comment saying Sean from our guy Sean. I love Sean. He's always in the comments, dude, like vibing out and stuff. But Ole didn't miss the pen. KJ discussed this. Yes, so yes, Ole didn't miss the Bruno penalty.
But making excuses for him. Stop. I've actually heard it all today. Like, there are some proper Ole inners. Like, they'll say, "Oh yeah, but you know, what about the players though? What about Varane? What about Luke Shaw? This, that." I'm like, bro, it's Ole. Actually, it's Ole though. It is. Let's be real.
I don't actually understand what's making them not see that. Like,
yeah, like,
if we're bantering you about Ole, surely it's got to be Ole. Like, we wouldn't pick on Ole if he wasn't the issue. Like,
actually, let's get it right. We still call Pep bold. We still make fun of like Klopp for the way he gives out hugs, and Tuchel, we just call him like Pep's. Klopp's like son. You know what I mean? Like, so they will still be banter even if we had a sick manager. But this is kind of different kind of banner. It's not out of like hiding your pain behind the tears. It's more
but
like,
you know what? There's another way of looking at it for me. Is your team actually built around a system in terms of, yes, you've got these match winners, but are they actually complementary pairings though? Like, do they fit? But the thing is, like, I do think that gets answered when you bring in a better manager. If you had, let's say, Tuchel come in or Klopp come in, and then the same issues are coming up where you're relying on their individual bit of brilliance, then like that gets more answered later on. But there is a part of me that thinks, I don't think this team was built with an intent. They just went out and bought these players in. Like, Ronaldo was not in your transfer plans to bring in.
Originally, no.
He became available, and you're like, oh, fuck it, shirt sales, we need it. And I think that's what United have done for a while, where some of their signings have been to do with shirts more than. It's like with Sancho, for example. He's a left-sided player for me, but you're stacked on the left-hand side. You needed a right winger. When you look at Sancho's output, it's come from the left-hand side. So it's like, are they doing their due diligence?
Wait, Souls. Let's not do this. If you actually look at his output on the right and the left, they're almost identical.
But they excel on the left, though. They actually do.
But it depends what you want, though. Depends what you want, though. And also, you got to add context to that. His early days at Dortmund were from the right. So, of course, he's not going to have as many outputs potentially when he starts playing on the left, when he's more mature and getting more of his game. But
even
the fact that
he's still against Everton, like, he looked better because he was on the left, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think we haven't seen enough of Jadon Sancho from the right-hand side, personally. Like, we bought him for the right. Like, Man United, okay, I know we're stupid at times, and I know we've got, still got, Wallad Woodward and those pagans in charge. But if we wanted another left-side midfielder, I actually guarantee we would have sold Martial or traded Martial for Sancho. You know what I mean? And plus, you don't buy someone for 73 million just to say, oh, by the way, you're filling in for Rashford until he comes back. So he was bought for the right-hand side.
No, he was bought for that. But what I'm saying is, from what I've seen personally, I've seen a lot more effectiveness in his game when he's played on the left. Maybe that's because of what I like to see from a player. Maybe it's like what people see on the right. But for me, I don't know whether there is a plan to what these signings are meaning. But I guess like that is what you need to do now. Get Oli out, because he's not a tactician. He's not going to tactically outmaster, the likes of Pep and Klopp and stuff like that. And I've always said it, like, individual brilliance will get you over certain games, but performances will win you the league. And I don't think he can get you performances.
You can tell, that's facts. They're getting outplayed by midfields and attacks that no one would say would fit into Man United's side 11.
But the flip side...
But that's the quality, though, for me. I don't think
Fred are good. Is, right, Oli does get these big performances as well. And I think that's what has kept him at United for so long. Because, I don't know, you've got a hard run of games, I believe, coming up. I think Liverpool, Chelsea. I wouldn't be surprised if Oli wins. And I think he will. He will win.
Legit. This run where everyone thinks he's going to get sacked. He will win. Damn well we better know, that he's bringing it, pulling out of the bag.
Now, can I just say, someone said something bare funny. I can't find it, but you know, there's a fuel crisis in it. So Ollie's bus is stopped at the moment. Man's ran out of fuel.
Oh yeah, man's ran out of fuel, bro. That's all it is. But yeah, we got super chat here says KJ, you and Terry are Glazers in. Clearly not, bro. Because listen, that was funny, One of the biggest complaints I've had recently is, KJ, why do you wear so many shirts of other teams and not your own shirt?
That old chest now.
But he said not. But they never see me in Man United shirt, bruv. I told you, Resistance still alive, fam. I'm not giving them man any more publicity than I already am by speaking that dirty name, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Like, legit. Man United shirts are not being worn by me. No, I haven't bought one for like over like a year or 2 seasons. I ain't putting them. They ain't touching my skin.
If you win the league, if you win the league.
If we win the league, listen. If they win the league, cool, isn't it? But I've said, wait. It's cool. That's nice. No. I said cool. I said if they win the league, cool. I said that's nice. That's nice if they win the league. I would love that.
Oh, you still won't buy a shirt.
I said my criteria is this: 4 Premier Leagues, 2 Champions Leagues. That's my criteria, and then I'll forgive you. Because in the 8 years of them running our club into the flipping ground, I believe we could have won 4 Premier Leagues and at least 2 Champions Leagues. Because hey, we are one of the richest and best clubs in the world.
But I feel like with Oli as well, like. Yeah. Would you even say that you've improved under Oli? Like, I'm trying to think, since he's been in charge, like, where have you actually finished? Like, does he improve season on season?
Yeah, he actually technically does. Like,
so, they're in a better place.
Yeah, we're in a better place. Yeah. We are in a better place. We finished on the same amount of point. First season when he came in an interim, finished on 66, came 6th. Finished on 66 again, came 3rd. Finished on 74, came 2nd. So technically we have improved.
Yeah, he ain't going nowhere.
But behind the scenes, definitely has improved. And we got a super chat here from the Red Wolf says, we have already witnessed one manager in the Prem being sacked this season. How many more will we witness this season, bro?
That don't count. That man.
Watford are moving.
Wait. Watford are the team, The Watford are the team that will get the most random manager in the on the planet, the most random guy, bring him in, and then after doing well in the Championship or okay in the Premier League, they'll just sack him.
Do you know what they are? They're manager bounce and vibes, fam. Like legit. They just want the manager bounce. Once that ends, you're out.
Yeah, man says like, man, I smile like Frodo from Lord of the Rings, and he looks like him. He has called Frodo and Gollum at the same time.
He does.
He's very mad. We got Jay Dunn Scampshire looking like Kennington Overton. Hey, listen, get it in. I'm here for it.
He's not that bad.
I'm not having Sancho slander. No.
Yeah, he is.
I'm here for Sancho slander.
Do you know what? I've seen too many troops picks. Yeah, stop.
That is funny though. You got to admit it's funny though. It is funny though. He realizes he doesn't have enough space like what he does in the Bundesliga. You'll start cooking. It's just an adaptation for me.
Yeah, he just needs more time. But guys, in the comments, tell us, do you think Ali should be sacked? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people saying that he should, but if you were to sack Ali, who would you bring in? That's what I want to know in the comment section right now. Right. Moving on to the next game. Again, as I said, we saw a wonderful game today between two of the best teams in England, if not the two best teams in England. You could argue in Liverpool and Man City, playing out a 2-2 draw. And boy,
mad game.
What a game.
Spectacular.
What a game. But before we get into the game properly, I just want to bring something up. What the hell is a joint man of the match?
Yeah, I don't get it.
KJ, legit, I was thinking, what money grabbing technique is this? What is that?
I was like, you know what he said? Mo Salah got man. I was like, all right, that makes sense. And then it said joint, and I was like, the fuck is this?
Gary Neville, innit? He said it in commentary. He was like, "Can I give the joint man of the match?" And then Martin Tyler was like, "Yeah, I think you can, Gary." So,
you know what it is?
I've never seen it.
You know what it is? They saw what happened at the Olympics during the high jump, and saw two men share the gold medal in that, and like, if they can share a gold medal, we can do two joint man of the matches. No, bro, no, it's one. It's one, bro.
He didn't want to give it to Salah. I think that's why. But
nah. I think he likes Salah. I think he never liked Salah.
Who do you think actually deserved it then? If you were to give it to one player,
I think Salah.
I get it because of the goal and assist, but Foden throughout that game was cooking.
Yeah, it was a threat. Yeah.
So
because Liverpool weren't good in the first half. That's the thing. Like, I don't think any Liverpool player in the first half
actually scored in the first half with that.
Yeah, Alisson in the first half was their best player.
Yeah, he made a great save.
Oh yeah, Alisson did some really good saves, unlike a certain midfielder in nets on the other end. A Man United fan wearing a Munich tuck. No wonder KJ is trending. I don't know where you're going with this. If it's where I think you potentially could be going, that is very mad, and you should rethink yourself. If it's not going where I think it's going, I just like wearing shirts, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, indeed. Right, we got a lot of people saying they want Conte in, people saying Zidane.
I don't think Conte, you know. I don't think
Conte.
Not for United.
Not for United.
Zidane got so much about what you've already built already.
Yeah, it's true. That's
different.
Yeah,
it's different. We got a draw as a fair result for Mohammed, the Liverpool fan here. What else we got? Bernardo cooked all game like Chelsea.
He was phenomenal today.
Bernardo's very good. Yo, okay, are we going to talk about this yellow card that should have happened?
Oh, don't. So angry at that. So angry.
Milner almost, listen, mine went flying, bro. Mine went absolutely flying, and I wasn't yellow. You guys remember that?
It's just inconsistencies, isn't it? The refs just.
Wait, remind me again, which one? There were so many, like
the cynical foul.
Foul. So Bernardo was breaking. I think he broke against Henderson, and he was about to break against.
Milner
as well, and he did that back, that kind of like leaning back tackle.
Yeah.
And then my man literally.
What's the excuse for that?
Legit, like it's just like it is where it is now, isn't it? Like they're going to be inconsistent. We've got to live with it, which is really annoying, by the way. But
do you just think that's part of like referees now are kind of letting things slide? But that for me, you can't let that slide. Like that is a yellow. I'm sorry, but.
Do you know what? There's certain things I'm starting to like. They're letting the game play on, but then there's certain things that you have to call them back. Like you can't just let everything go just because you want the game to flow. Like, come on.
Yeah, that was mad. Literally,
also the Foden one, yeah. Like, this is why diving exists. This is why you have to.
Legit, that was a foul, by the way. 100%.
No, it's a foul. 100% a foul. But because it's outside the box, VAR can't, for some reason, intervene and call it back. Even though a free kick could be as valuable as a penalty. Like.
Yeah, there's some weight. This is the thing, yeah. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm liking the refereeing because it is a bit more consistent. But there's certain things I'm just like, you have to call these. Like, come on.
Is what is right. But here's a question, though. Here's a question. I'm seeing this online. I think this has been starting to brew up slowly but surely as the season's been going on. I want you guys' thoughts on this. I need someone to answer me. Is Mo Salah better than Neymar?
That is such a mad question.
I don't think that's what I answer.
Do you know what it is?
Go on, Chess go, then Souls.
The thing is, he's won a Champions League, won a Prem, puts up mad numbers for 3-4 years now. He has to be, but it's like Neymar's Neymar. So like, if you don't say Neymar's better, it's like, what is football in terms of Neymar is the better footballer? But then are we judging it on just outputs? Because Neymar's obviously won leagues as well. So it's like...
but it is the French league. And also, the numbers are mad for Neymar. The numbers are absolutely ridiculous. But also no Champions League. And he was in a final. He was in a final for the Champions League.
But I wouldn't say Salah's better, but like, it's like, it depends what you're looking for.
Yo, Souls...
Who's more dependable, though? Because I don't know...
It depends on it. If you want Neymar when it's his sister's birthday, he ain't turning up.
Turning up, bro.
Listen. We ain't doing it. Listen, we've already been speaking. We spoke about hope for like 2 weeks straight. We're not going down this line with the Brazilian players again. We're not doing this. But yeah, like
on the players, yeah. The thing is, it's hard because when you look at Neymar at Barcelona, for example, it was like one of the first players since Ronaldo, Messi came into the Champions League to actually equalize the top goal scorers in that season. He was the first one to actually get the same number of goals or, score more than Ronaldo or Messi in the same campaign. So it is weird because I think he was robbed of that Ballon d'Or, the treble-winning Ballon d'Or for me. But he's won a treble. He's proven it at Barcelona. Yes, he's been a bit weird at PSG, where he's been sort of. I think for him now, he knows he's in his head he's made it as a player. So that motivation level for me isn't quite there. Whereas with Salah, what's happened is early in his career he's been the quieter one, and he's not really been that player. And then when he's come to Liverpool, he's just excelled. So it's like for me, I can't say who's better because at the start of his career, Neymar had a better start. Whereas with now, it seems like he's not been quite good, but now Salah's the better player. So it's
I want to come to Tans. I want to come down to the moment. We got a super chat here from Sippy. Man said 3 Ryan 8 Nori. Wolves have now kept him as a bench warmer. I'm annoyed that our B team no longer has enough games to prove themselves in the Camera Cup. I feel you too, Sippy. I feel you too. There was another super chat here. Where is it gone? I don't know if I think it's gone past. I apologize to whoever that was with the super chat. I apologize. I actually no longer can see it. I'll try and find it on the YouTube app instead. But yeah, like Tanya, is it crazy to have this debate yet?
Probably not. Because I'm actually struggling on this one a little bit. Because I think they've both won big trophies. I think they're both incredible to watch. Like I love watching Neymar. I mean, the things that this guy can do on a football pitch, and then Mo Salah. I don't know. I think if you're judging it now, you'd say Salah 100%. Like Salah for me, he's arguably the best player at the moment in European football. Like he's just been unbelievable. So it's a difficult one. I personally can't choose because I love Neymar and I do love Salah. It's a difficult one, but it's not a crazy conversation to have.
Okay, so it's not crazy. We got Sippy here again saying Neymar was doing a madness before Mo. Allow it, respect. People have been saying. Some people in the comments have been saying Neymar is one of the most disrespected footballers in the world.
Yes, he is.
We got Mr. Dare, I say Drift says say Neymar is better than Mo at this point. Is saying we don't play football to win trophies, but right now Salah is the best in the world on form.
Yeah.
On form. We've got Abdi here says, where's Abdi gone? Abdi, where's your comment gone? I see it. He goes, KJ. By the way, I'm not picking any side. I'm just asking the question. So KJ, are you forgetting Neymar won a UCL with Barca? Is literally about to overtake Pele's Brazil all-time goal scorer. Do you know how mad that is? That is actually true. Yeah. To be fair, I was just thinking about his time at PSG. To be fair, I think it's very easy.
That's why I say it's fairly balanced because Neymar at Barcelona was flipping. I even said some of the seasons he was better than Messi in my opinion. And then when he went to PSG, kind of fallen off. That's why I say it's balanced, but I prefer Neymar. I think that's why I'd say Neymar.
On form, Benzema is the best player in the world. Apparently, he has had a good record this season. But early on, way before the stream started, I don't know if any of you saw it. There was a debate saying that Karim Benzema was better than Thierry Henry.
Yeah, I seen that. That was a bit mad. Still, I'm stunned.
Wow, really?
A bit mad. Yeah, bit mad.
Yeah, in the live comment section before the stream even started, some people were having it out about Benzema being better than Henry, which is very, very mad. I saw Henry was a system player, and that Benzema and Mo Salah were streets ahead of him. I was like, what the hell's going on? So stop disrespecting Neymar. He is levels above Salah. I'm just asking a question because I've just seen on the TL people. That's what I've seen on TL. Liverpool fans.
People not have debates.
Exactly. Chill out, man.
No. Listen. No, be rattled, people. Be rattled. Tell us how you feel in super chats, please. Right, guys. One last thing on Mo Salah though. That goal was mad.
Goal of the season by far.
That goal was sick.
That goal there.
I was so annoyed when it went in because here we go again. Salah inevitable.
And then also remember this as well. That was his weaker foot. You know how mad that is? His weak foot ain't that great, but the way he struck that clean, bro, absolutely clean. We got a new super chat. He says Henry is so overrated. 18 major finals, 0 goals. That's from a Spurs fan by the looks of it.
I'm here for the agendas, though. I'm here for the agendas.
I don't know about Harry. Man, like Harry. You could say the same about Harry Kane, though. That's it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
I'm not even replying because there's no point.
Harry Kane, but you can't talk about Harry Kane because let's be honest now. Harry Kane in the legacy of football is no one. But
the finals argument, I don't really.
Yeah,
I don't get to someone being a good. Anyway.
Fair enough. Karim Benzema is better than Thierry Henry. The fact that people wouldn't even question it.
It's prime. Mad. We know why he's doing it. He's
I just saw the name and I was like,
it doesn't even. You move on. You just move on.
Wait. Prime. The fact that we question it is mad. Question, not say. Okay, cool, isn't it? Cool. Man like Prime, you know. I love Prime. No, man like Harry says, Latimer's Prime is too young, bruv.
Yeah.
Are you too young? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't trust you with your DP, bro. Your name's Harry. Right now, people.
What?
Smash the like button for us. Smash the like button if you think that Mo Salah is better than Neymar, people. Smash the like button. Share this out to all the charlatans not catching the vibes right now. And also remember to subscribe to the Football Terrace and become a Legends member. We got Super Chat. He said, Neymar lost 7-1 to Germany at the Brazil and Salah is clear of Neymar, crying more Neymar fans. Okay, and first of all, Pep.
Salah lost 7-2 to Aston Villa. What's the point?
First of all, Pep Guardiola is the greatest manager of all time because he's not. It's Fergie, but still. Neymar wasn't actually in that game. Remember? Don't you guys remember at the start? They were holding his shirt.
Yeah, Thiago Silva and Neymar weren't there, were they?
Yeah, they weren't there. Remember, they was holding his shirt like he was dead.
Yeah.
And they were screaming. They were singing that national anthem with all their heart, bro, just to get slapped up 7-1. Oh yeah, that picture of flipping David Luiz. I would never go away. Would ever forever be in my heart. You guys said no. Alex Telles scored a banger goal of the season for sure. That's in Champions League, so that won't count for Premier League. But that was a sick goal. Shout out to Telles. And we were also saying, without that half season with MSN, what did Neymar actually do in his career on a real note? Club level for a guy who's meant to take over for Messi and Neymar. I mean, Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, he's won leagues and Champions League, and that can't be disputed. But I kind of hear the argument of, has he lived up to his potential?
Yeah, that is a fair
He's
argument.
such a maverick that he's his own player. Like, you can't really compare him to anybody like that. Like, he's so two-footed, skillful, like, extravagant. You know what I mean? Like, it's really hard to say. Who really expects him to take over Messi, though? Let's be real. Was it
He did.
No. Everyone did. No. Not he. Everyone did. We saw the fam. We were watching when we were in school. We were watching YouTube highlights of Neymar, bro. Like the one where he was dribbling through man and he got his pants pulled down. We was watching that. Like, let's not act like this weren't literally supposed to be the second coming of the greatest player known to man. Like, it was.
Yeah, people like the next Ronaldinho, the next like
yeah. Literally, let's not act like he weren't got no mad reputation. Harry's 35 years old. Squint better. I'm a Derby County fan.
Squint better. That's so funny.
Yeah. Because I'm trying to look there. Fair enough. Only 35-year-old men and above would support Derby, so I believe you. I hope.
AJ, that's AJ.
That's so mean.
I'm sorry. I hope Derby actually, like, everything goes well for you guys. Cause I know he's a bit peak right now. I actually like Derby as a club. Like, I like the badge. I like the fact that you've got Wayne Rooney as your manager. I like the fact that you had Tena Mengi as one of your loanees last year. And you had Justin Lingard as well. So I do like Derby. It's not like my Burnley agenda. I like Derby. So I actually hope everything goes well for you guys this season. Right, people. A lot of Neymar chat actually today. It was just surprising. The TL is going crazy for that debate. But now it is time to move on and talk about the champions of Europe.
Oh, don't they know?
Winning 3-1 against Southampton. And are now sitting on top of the league.
Premier League.
Cheers.
Take it away.
I'm gassed right now, but obviously it wasn't an easy game as I thought it would be. Obviously, we were drawing, saw these bums Man United draw. I was like, yeah, we have to win the game. Then I see a dodgy pen from Chilwell. What is that clown doing anyway? And then obviously, he needs to pattern up. And then obviously it was 1-1, around 80th minute. The Ward Prowse decides to be like move like Superman and like dive into nothing he doesn't need to dive into. Gets a red card, and then Barkley changed the game. Go from there, get 2 goals. Team Werner scored. So sharp, all you haters in the comment section. I see you.
Wait, you one of them, bro.
The game, like in the end, it was a calm win. And in respect of the weekend, Man City Liverpool draw. So Chelsea are gas right now. Go into international break.
Yeah, wait, weren't you one of the haters you was calling out, Joe?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Not me.
It was. Timo hater, bro. Like you, bro.
Come on, person. The Timo Werner, yeah. We all know. We're all football people here. You know what I'm saying? Like, all he needs is to not be the main character. If he's the main character, everyone looks at him to be the 30-goal Premier League striker, which he's just not. Even with Leipzig, Poulsen was it? He was playing along with. So it just helps when Lukaku's there. Like, you see the goal that got disallowed. Like, he just Lukaku occupies the space, Werner goes into it. So yeah.
Whoa! This guy hides when Chelsea lose. Oh. That is true. Those hides. Tony here. Okay. None of that.
Oh
please.
no!
None of that. Oh, hey, Mods in the chat. Don't ban him permanently, but put him on timeout. None of that here. Lord forgive us. We ain't about that here, fam. You know what I mean? Might have to get the holy water out. And that. Also, yeah, Chilwell did score redemption. Chilwell did score in the end as well. So he did redeem himself, which is pretty good. But yeah, Ches, do you believe you can win the league? You haven't been on the channel for a while, so do you believe you can win the league?
I think we can. It's just obviously it's too early to say because everyone's having meltdowns about Man United, but you guys are what 2 points behind us, and Liverpool only 1 point behind us. So it's really hard to gauge who's actually going to be front runners. But I genuinely believe the end of the season it could be between like 5-6 points, not like how the rest of the seasons have been. So
I feel like with Chelsea though, you've got to look at who you've already played though. I think that definitely bodes well. Like you've played Man City, you've played Liverpool, and you got a draw when you was a man
Away
down.
from home as well, yeah.
Away from home, you've played Spurs, you've played Arsenal. I mean, okay, yeah, Spurs and Arsenal, they're not really, at your level, but I think that's very positive if you're a Chelsea fan. I think at the minute you are definitely favourites. Because with United, I know you're saying like United aren't that far off, but things are a bit up in the air right now with Oli.
Wait, Oli tax, bro. Listen, people were cussing me. People were cussing me. Yes, I did. Listen, I did say Man United could win the league because if you look at our squad at the start of the season, yeah, we could have. You know what I mean? It had to be said.
Did you?
No,
yeah, I did.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You didn't say
no, I did. I said we could win the league, but also for most of my mantra was Ollie's not good enough. But I was getting smoked for that from rivals apparently because I was like, oh, you've got to look at your squad. And now Ollie tax is real. None of you have been chatting about my squad, innit? So listen.
Shush, man. Enough about Man United. Let's go to Chelsea. Shush. Yeah.
All right, now. Someone said Norwegian Draco Malfoy out. That's actually funny. He says ban the truth. Yes. That's not the truth. That's the anti-truth, bro. You know what I mean? None of that here, fam. None of that here. Souls, Chelsea.
I love hearing rivals talk about my club, especially.
Oh, do you know what? It's so annoying that you're doing well.
Praise, you know?
If it wasn't for the red card, it's a draw, isn't it?
Ooh, speak on it.
No, I'm only messing. No, you know what it is? I do think it did help them. I will say that because I felt the game was a lot tighter than people. But then again, they did have the disallowed goals, so they were cutting them open. But at the same time, yeah, like fortunes, yes, you make your own luck. And it was a bit stupid of Ward-Prowse to do that. There was no need for him to do it. But that this is the thing I talk about. When a game isn't quite going your way and you can still somehow pull a win out, that's a champion's mentality. That's like what you need to do, dig deep and get that win. There are obviously 2 losses on the bounce. There's no need for a meltdown. I've seen a few like stupidness on the Chelsea timeline, questioning Tunchal and it didn't warrant it. But I do get it. Like I do get that when you're 2 losses, like you do need to now respond because that's the one thing Tunchal needed to do is can he respond after bad?
I like that name. Yeah. Tunchal, fam. It should be Tunchal.
Tuchel or whatever it is, whatever. But my only reservation was, if right, this system, this 3-4-3, whatever it is, this 3-5 back formation was to be found out, can he adopt another style of play? If it was, I'm not saying it will be found out, but I'm just saying because he does rely on it heavily. That was my only question. Obviously, until it doesn't, I don't really need to that question doesn't need to be answered. But it was a good win. I think it's a good confidence booster to go into the international break with a 3, and you scored 3. Werner's on the score sheet, so I can't really say nothing.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, weird analogy. Man City and Liverpool have teams that could win the league. Like we've seen it before. They've got similar cores, and I think because Chelsea won the Champions League and the signings we made in terms of Lukaku, we've now got a team to win the league. So that's where the Chelsea fans like me are a little bit more reserved in terms of. We haven't actually proven it yet because we haven't proven it.
Wait, you lost me. Yeah.
Wait. Chess, you said it's kind of like you said. No, I'm not letting you land. You said you said it's kind of like this analogy. I didn't hear no analogy. I just said there's words that explain what's going on, bro.
It's all amazing is they've done it before and we haven't with this core. Other than a few players like Kante, that's what whatever. So we've still got to push that boundary and get over them and still win the league.
Sippy, so am I, bro.
You lost me and then you lost me.
Right, fam, Sippy, you're not the only one. What the hell are you talking about?
No, but I get what he's saying, though.
You know what I'm saying?
Man City and Liverpool, we know that they have a group of players. They've been there, done it. They've won the league. Although Chelsea have won the Champions League, they still haven't won the league, the Premier League.
Yeah,
so I get that.
All right, okay.
It sounds so much better coming out of Tanya's mouth.
So you must make it then.
When man started talking about cores, I thought he's gonna have literally an analogy for Apple cores or something, but it definitely wasn't that. Right, guys, smash the like button for Chelsea FC and not winning 9-0 against the 10-men Southampton. Just saying. Just saying. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the Football Taste and remember to share this out to all the charlatans not catching the vibe right now. Right, guys, we have a special treat for you guys. It is another call-in episode, another call-in show for you guys. So we're going to the Premier League roundup where we're going to talk about the rest of the Premier League games. You guys are going to have your chance to talk about anything from the Premier League games this weekend. You want to talk about the big game, Man City, Liverpool, you want to talk about Chelsea, Man United, feel free to do so. But we're going to just quickly go through Tottenham, Aston Villa. We've got Brighton and Arsenal to talk about as well. We've got Mandem Palace and Leicester City. We've got West Ham and Brentford coming out there as well. We've got Wolves and Newcastle and also Leeds and Watford. And then we've got Team of the Week as well. But guys, call in now. If you are free, if you are working, if you're not working, if you are chilling, catching the vibes, come and have a say with us. We got a super chat here. It says, is it mad for me to say that Tuchel is coaching Chalobah in a similar way that Marquinhos, in a similar way to Marquinhos, and it's working? Also, the disallowed goal was a joke. It was 2-0 at half time. It should have been 2-0 at half time.
Chalobah's a baller.
Adrian said shit. Yo, listen, he's definitely better than his brother. 100%.
Yeah,
100%. Better than his brother.
Yeah.
Before we go to some calls, there's two teams here that need to get spoken about. We're gonna start off with Tanya because she's been hiding. You've actually won the game.
I know. I can't believe it. Honestly, we've won it. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. I mean, I'll probably be saying we're losing next week, but yeah, it's been tough.
Yeah, I mean, like when you don't play anyone, it's hard to lose next week, isn't it?
Right. This is what Spurs do to me. They make me lose my head, bro. No, it's been tough. It's been really tough. I've been seeing some terrible performances from Spurs under Nuno so far. Like the stats have been very, very shocking. But look, it's been a decent week. I mean, we won in midweek against Farmers, which is what you expect. But I have to say, I was not confident going into this game, given the way we played against Arsenal. Aston Villa beat United. They're confident. They're a very good side. But Nuno made some changes. He dropped Dele Alli, which I think is deserved. Dele Alli has not been performing. He went back to what we are good at, which is a 4-3-2-1 formation. He had Skip in the midfield with Højbjerg, who I think both complement each other very well. And Ndombele in a more sort of advanced role. And I think, we played really well. Brilliant finish from Højbjerg. I thought the team had a lot more urgency about them. We looked like we had a bit more fight. It's just frustrating, like from Nuno. I feel like, why didn't we stick with this team when we came up against Arsenal? Because a few other standouts was Romero. Like, why is this guy? We've spent 50-something million on this guy, and you've not played him in the big games, like a North London derby, for example. Like, that would have been perfect for him. Like, we know he's got the credentials. Like, we know he was top centre-back in the Serie A. Play him. When you look at the centre-backs that we have, it's just criminal. I think he's very confident on the ball. And I have to say, I know for the goal, the Watkins goal, Dyer could have done better. But overall, I thought defensively we looked good. Sonny had a really good game as well. Absolutely phenomenal player. But Harold Edward Kane now, listen. I've had enough.
Harold.
Who?
Harold.
Who's that, bro? Who's
Harry,
that?
Harry.
I think you guys played with 10 men, personally.
Honestly, I've actually had enough now. And the frustrating thing is we don't have a backup striker, so we can't drop him. But for me, I'm past that point now. Like, it's sending out a bad message to have a player that's consistently not performed for the past how many games. Like, he's not had a good game, let's be honest. Like, the games he's played in the league, he's played terrible. I'm not seeing passion. I'm not seeing motivation. He just looks lost. And I'm fed up with it, to be honest with you. I just think it's no excuse. Man had to play
some Conference League team to get goals, bro. That's
like,
how peaky
come on. And this is the thing. Now. I was not celebrating that hat-trick. Like, well done. You scored a hat-trick against Farmers. But again, when we need you to turn up, you're not turning up. And this is why Son is my guy. At the minute, Kane, I would start a Dane Scarlett. Or what I would do is I'd play Son up top. And then I'd have Brian Gill on the left, because apparently that is his best position. And then I'd play Mora. I actually think we'd look better, because Kane at the minute...
You probably would. We got sorry there, Ches. We got a comment here from Leonard Joseph. It's not a love bite on my arm, bro. It's not. It's a bruise from football. It's a bruise from football. I was trying to.
Why are you blushing, KJ? Why are you blushing though?
Listen, don't worry about. Hey, listen. Don't worry about me, Tans, because I know I don't want to bait out what's going on. So like, let's just keep up to it. But now, I was playing football, tried to weave in between two people, ran into someone's elbow, and my arm's just been mashed up for like a week. But it's all good. We got some super chats here as well. Let me go find them. We've got one here that says, what happened to Harry Kane? 7 games and 0 goals. That is true. He is not looking good right now. Man, like, I guy, Mr. Anthony, I want Anthony. Man says, hey KJ, say it again. We are, the champions of Europe. Yes, you are. Big up the panel. Keep the good work. Working vibes. 10 a.m. over here. Enjoying the AM vibes. Hey, come on, my guy, bro. We love to flip and see it, man.
Got the Chelsea fans as well watching.
To see it. Right, we got some people in the back ready to speak. We're going to talk about Arsenal in a bit, but first of all, let's go to man like Hakeem. Hakeem is with us now, my brother. How are you doing? He's on mute if you're trying to speak. All right. And he's gone.
He's gone. He's not having it.
He's not having it. KJ looks like Ice JJ Fish. Listen, mate. Why are you gonna do me like that? Why do me like that? Why do me like that?
At least you can sing though.
Yeah, am I meant to know who that is? I actually don't know.
I don't know who that is.
You guys will know who he is. Peak 2014 Vine. Like 2013, 2014 Vine. That guy that can't sing. Yes! No! Who that is?
That is a file.
It's a violation.
Why would you do me like that? Mr. David. Is this David's burner account? I think it might be David's burner account.
That's a violation.
It's just funny anyway.
Like, that is so rude, bro. Absolutely so rude. Yeah. All right, listen, you said it. Manrick said it here. Violation. Yes, it is. Absolute disgrace. David, I am upset. Super chat here says, evening KJ and everyone. I hope you've enjoyed your weekend, and the panel need to come on Football Terrace WhatsApp group. KJ, join the group. Man like Dinesh, our guy, thank you for the super chat. I might join, I may not. I have to be in the mood for it. Group chats are very mad. And as much as I love you guys at the Football Terrace, you guys are also insane. Like, let's just be honest now. So, I know I'm good, man. I'm good. What? How does it? You don't even look like me, bro. What are you talking about? This is a fraud. This is a fraud. I don't care anyone saying. KJ looks like DJ Academics. That one I understand, unfortunately.
What? No, you do not.
That one I understand. I understand that.
Yeah, I'm like, wait.
DJ Academics. I get Rotomi as well. Like I get the guy from Power, Dre from Power. I get as well. That one I understand.
I see Dre from Power.
I understand the Dre from Power one. Like I understand that one. If you guys watch Power, Rotomi, the artist who plays Dre in the wonderful series.
What are people gonna say next? Honestly, this is like.
I'm very scared. I'm actually very terrified. Yeah. The best one that I get, which I absolutely don't, but I love it anyway, is Michael B. Jordan. I've got that a couple of times, and I'm gassed that I get that because I'm like, I look nothing like my brother.
You call it like that.
Oh, listen, Michael B. Tech Jordan, I will take that name, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I'll take
even if it's B Tech.
Yeah, even if it's B Tech, my man's that pen, bro. Like, I'll take it, bro.
It's true.
I'll take it. KJ allow being violated like that. Hey, bro, listen, Captain take everything with his chest. You know what I mean? Just take the banner, bro. It is what it is. It's slander. I can see that. Or listen, academics, leave me in academics alone, bro. Senderos. Abdi Ali, you are chatting now. Now you're chatting to us. Man, like Senderos, you know. No. All right, man said Killmonger in there. No way, brother. Listen, I people tell me that, but hey, KJ the B-Tech brave for it. Nah, see, now you're just picking any light-skinned brother that you know.
You're overdoing it now.
Literally, now you're just picking any light-skinned brother that you know to compare me to. Right, let's go back into them calls. Let's see, hopefully. Oh, he's back. He's back. Hakeem is back. My guy, how you doing, man?
Yo, how's it going, man? Sorry about that.
Nah, that's all good. It's all good. Right, Premier League wrap-up, whatever game, whatever topic. in the Premier League you want to talk about, speak on it.
Yeah, I know you guys probably spent majority so far talking about the Liverpool game, but as a Man United fan, bro, it's terrible. Like we literally are in the shadow realm, like the sunken place, because like
Man said,
for real, because
man said we played Yu-Gi-Oh and get sent to the shadow realm, bro. That's very
nah, seriously, man.
Tanya, you need to Google that one too.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
because we're not bad enough where he's gonna get fired, and we're not good enough to win. So
that is
what's
so
the
true? Yeah.
what's the end goal? You know what I'm saying? Like every year it's gonna be like Arsene Wenger's last 6 or 7 years, where there's some hope because we have good players, and then we'll capitulate at some point. So it's like I'm like tired of it. I'm just like, yo, where's the end goal in this?
Yeah.
What's the next play? What's the next move?
Now I feel you, man. I feel you. So for you, what would you do now? If you own Manchester United right now, what would you do?
I'd get rid right now. It seems premature because it's 10 games into the season in total, I think. But this has been going on for 3 years. So last year we were in the same position, even worse, I'd say. We ended up finishing in the top 4. The first season, it was the same thing. We ended up finishing in the top 4. So what so far is going to tell me that, yo, it's going to be different? Nothing much. The only thing I'd say is the options out there are kind of limited. So I see why.
Yeah, Zidane, just get Zidane in. It's plain and simple.
Yeah, I would get Zidane, but I'm just like, I'm not questioning him per se, or even Conte, or even Ten Hag. It's just like none of them for me are like overwhelming. Like, you know, get him in right now.
So you could pick anyone. Like, it don't matter if they're a club now or not, but who would be Manchester United manager? You have to get him.
Jurgen Klopp, number 1.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, and then even like the Poch hype is kind of cooled off, and I really rate him, but
he's overrated.
I like Graham Potter as well too, but he's never been in a must-win situation. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like he's never been tasked like, oh, you gotta win every week, kind of thing. You know, it's like, oh, you gotta win every 3 or 4 games. So for him, so that's the limbo we're in right now, man. It's crazy.
That's man, it's crazy out here. Hakeem says that Man United are in the shadow realm. You know what I'm saying, man? We are in the sunken place. We need that flashlight to help us get out. You know what I mean? Man needs to start running, fam. But yeah, Hakeem, thank you so much for coming on. I hope you enjoy the vibes. And I said, my guy, thank you so much. Great work. Right. We're gonna bring on man like Indiana, you know what I'm saying? Man like, come on now.
What's going on, people?
Hey.
Man,
we're good.
What's going on? Listen, Ollie is gone. Ollie's gone. I'm telling you, the statements they're letting out now about how they're backing the manager, they're giving him a bit of time. Trust me, he's gone. Unless
to
he
what
can come out.
Yeah, he's
according to me. I'm the source right now. According to me. according to me. And my gut feeling. Listen, just hear me out a second. Just hear me out. You signed Ronaldo, great transfer window. You've got 3rd season pressure. You're out of a cup already. The worst run for, I think it's like 50 odd years or something in terms of at home. You've got rivals winning things, including Chelsea. They're winning things. The game today, you signed Ronaldo. Like I've said it before, playing Ronaldo is going to be like playing with 10 men, sometimes 9 at times. That's going to happen. You've got more Ollie inners than ever turn into Ollie outers. You've got fans at stadium booing, like going at players. You've got Van der Beek being consoled by other players on the bench. You've got Paul Pogba walking on the pitch, pissed. You've got Ronaldo walking off, frustrated in games. Ronaldo always gets emotional. It will be the way it's going to happen is the players. The only way it can happen as well, by the way, because Man United would still make top 4 because the squad is good enough, is the players kicking off. That's how Ollie loses the dressing room. Once he loses the dressing room, a new manager's coming.
I just feel like they've got too much pride, though, to do that.
Yeah, I don't look at the Man
come on,
United players though and say they don't have respect for him. I think they do. I think they do.
Listen, the footballers, these millionaires, they don't give a shit, man. They're shameless.
No, but like Ronaldo, Bruno do have a level of self-respect.
Come on. Listen, they don't care. Wan-Bissaka's out there getting driving.
He's a good man manager. That's the problem.
He's a good man manager. He is.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, talking about Aaron Wan-Bissaka again. His form has been so up and down this season. Again, I don't personally advocate this for real normal people. But if it gives him powers, it works. Go cheat, bro. Go cheat. Because when he was cheating, he was sick, bro. Like when he was cheating,
You're a religious
he was
man.
sick.
Stop this.
Well,
KJ though, did you see it though? Did everyone see the Wamba shuffle? There was many of them. The Wamba shuffle.
Oh, yeah, listen, I'm telling you.
Oh my god.
If Aaron Wan-Bissaka, I tweeted this. If Aaron Wan-Bissaka like mastered his awkward, lanky body and mastered his awkward style, he would be flipping sick. You know how dangerous it would be? You'd be like watching Bruce Lee with a drunken fist. You don't know what's gonna be happening. Is he gonna go left? Is he gonna go right? He's gonna go right for your legs.
I tweeted that out. Did you see my tweet? The blocks he was pulling off. I literally said prime Bruce Lee could not touch him right now with those blocks. Seriously, like he was outstanding with those. But listen, I don't want to watch any more Wamba shuffles, Wamba shockers. I don't want to see any of it. I don't want to see any of it. I've had enough of that. Get me a manager now. Come on, please. He's got it. Ollie's. He's more.
Thank you, Ollie. Owners sack him. This is the.
Oh hell no, bro. We're just literally blind.
Do you know what's going to happen? Do you know what's going to happen? And this is going to please all the Pochophiles, right? Poch is going to get sacked at PSG. Yeah. That's going to happen. And then we're going to sign Poch. We're going to make a massive sidestep.
We definitely will be so Spursy if we sign Poch. We're bringing him back.
Nah, Poch ain't never going back to you to flip.
I'm telling you, it's going to happen.
Huge Levy, bro.
Same old cycle.
Huge Levy. Nah. So it's Levy.
He went back to Spurs. I guarantee you, he grew the biggest beard ever. He's
listen, we should change your team name to disagree. You should change your team name to Death Row Hotspur, bro, because that's what you man are, man. Signing all these man to bare long contracts, man, like Death Row Records. Yeah, man, it's peak. We got a super chat here from our guy Sippy says, we have been playing so badly like the border. It's like the border Jigglypuff and Ollie's Pikachu.
Oh my!
Oh no! Do you know what someone said to me in the space the other day? I was crying. He turned around and said, "Do you know what Ollie is? Ollie's that guy from There's Something About Mary, and Manchester United is Mary. So like everyone else knows the football's bad, right? But he thinks it's outstanding. He thinks it's beautiful, like the best thing ever, and he just doesn't see it. I was like, yeah.
Well, it's one man smiling and laughing.
Wait, listen, that film scarred me for life, yeah, because I saw that when I was a kid, innit? And there was that one scene in the bathroom when she was asking for hair gel, yeah, and it weren't hair gel, bro. And I was just like, wait, has she just put, and she had like this old mad quiff, fam. Literally banned that film. Should ruin my childhood. All right, guys, we're gonna keep Inyan on with us. We're gonna go through some more calls, but before we do, Souls, there has been such a stir in the Arsenal fan base. Right now, the hope was hoping, the light was lighting, the sun was shining, and you and many other Arsenal fans going back and forth with many different people about your club. And the Brighton game was a game to prove that actually what you guys have been saying is true. Fell short in the end. Why are you sitting now that the game is done? Are Arsenal still on this road to redemption and glory that many Arsenal fans are believing?
Not as good as I hoped, should I say? Because on one hand, we lose that game if it was last season, but we got a draw. It's not great, but it's not bad either. It's inconclusive because obviously he's lost 3, won 3, drawn 1. We're not far off, and this is what I've said. Like, as long as we're in and around the conversation constantly for top 4, I'm not. By the way, before people think I said we're going to get top 4, no, we're not getting top 4. But I just want to be in the conversation. I just want to be within sort of 3 points of it at least throughout the season, where there's still a possibility of getting it. And if things go our way, we get it. But I think top 6 was always the aim. and we need Europa League for the next phase. But mentality-wise, it's half there. Like, for me, Arteta just needs to grow a pair of balls and kahunas and just go for games sometimes and stop with this pragmatic football as soon as he respect the manager in the press conference, but be an arrogant bastard on the pitch. Just tell your team, you know what? I respect Graham Potter, but not on the pitch. In the press conference, I'll respect him and I'll give him his credit. But on the pitch, don't show that level of respect. Just go for it. Why are you showing him respect? Man doesn't even give a shit you exist. Just go for it. Destroy his career. End it there. Man are telling you that we want Potter over you, and you're sat there respecting him. Man, this guy's got... This is where my issues comes in with him. I said this is the perfect game to break the narrative. Destroy the narrative that you can't get a big win and carry on. Now he's drawn. It feels like a part of that, change of cycle has just gone. But I say it again, I'm about to trigger the entire fan base again. Lokonga party don't work. Bring El Neni or Ainsley Maitland-Niles into that midfield.
El Neni, I'm sorry, that name just
I don't get
it. Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry.
I saw you guys arguing that on the reaction show yesterday. That's a big claim there. We're gonna go back to some calls. Gunnarsall saying Lokonga out, El Neni in.
No.
The out of the starting lineup. The out of the starting lineup with Partey. That's the people. He doesn't actually want him gone out of the club. He likes him as a player. David is actually recovering from bronchitis. So that is why.
Is that what you're running with?
No, listen. Honestly, he said his voice is like gone and he sounds like a woman. That's what he said. Like. Yeah, so I'm not too sure what that means. But yeah, I'm gonna say it's bronchitis.
Get well soon, David.
Yeah, actually no. Keep being ill, David. I hope you. I love David.
Love you, cool. David.
But yeah, XG and Hove Albion and XG City FC, Brentford, all doing well this weekend. Right, time for some more calls. Remember, we are talking. Ollie, should he get sacked from Manchester United? Man City versus Liverpool. Mo Salah, is he better than Neymar? And Chelsea, top of the league. Can they go and win the league? We're also talking about the rest of the Premier League games. If you want to talk about Spurs or Arsenal, if you want to talk about Leicester or Wolves or Brentford or even Leeds, come and have your say. You know what I'm saying? Smash the like button, share this up to all the Charlottes that are catching the vibe. And also remember to like and subscribe to the Football Terrace and share. Yeah. Anyway, who up next? All right, we're gonna have man like Big John in the house. Big John, how you doing?
I'm good, bro. Chaz, you probably weren't expecting me to be on, were you? What are you saying? I'm good.
Wait, Chaz, is this one of your boys, yeah?
You got John, he lives in my house. He's right there.
Is that your house, mate?
He's right there.
Oh my God.
Is it right now? Go and check his screen right now, Big John.
I should go to Chaz's room.
Yeah, go check his screen right now, bro.
Oh, right, okay. I can't believe it.
Wait. Where's Ches gone? What to say? Okay. So, hey, look at that. It's actually true. All right, cool. I like that.
John, bro. Yeah. Come on. That's mad.
All right, cool. Yo, man like Big John, yeah? All right, tell us what you want to say.
I'll start off with the Chelsea. Obviously, I'm a Chelsea fan, as you can see.
Yeah.
Along with Chaz. So I'm going to talk about the going top of the table, really. I don't think anyone, at the start of the season, I think everyone expected it to be between City, Liverpool, United, Chelsea. And obviously, that's how it's going at the moment. But I think Tanya said it before about the level of opposition that we've played. And I think people are underestimating that at this point. The two games that we haven't won, City and Liverpool, the rest of the games we've won in the league, at least. So I think people need to respect Chelsea a little bit more. I'm not saying I'm going to go and win the title. I'm not deluded or anything like that. I just think
it's not deluded in my opinion.
But I think if as a Chelsea fan, I was to say right now, because we've won 5 out of our first 7 games, we're going to win the title. I think that would be not deluded, but it's fast steps.
A little bit, yeah.
But I think we do need to improve our attack. We're struggling to find the right partners or right combination up front with obviously Lukaku as a starting striker. It's just about filling those two positions on the side and seeing how we can get the best out of our attack. I think I was discussing it with Ches and another one of our housemates earlier about Timo Werner. I think if you ask Chelsea fans properly about what they think about Timo Werner, they'll say, yeah, he's a meme. You know, he misses a lot of chances. But if you actually watch Chelsea games, obviously as a Chelsea fan, you're going to look at the games more in depth, look at how your team is playing, the runs he makes, the
work rate.
To be honest, he's talking about work rate. It's basically just the runs that he makes. There's so many like clips that you can find in the Champions League final, the run that he made to open up the space for Havertz. He does this so many times in the games that he comes on this season. He's been influential. So obviously, I agree. He's a meme. He misses easy chances, and that's not good enough to be a top Premier League striker. But I think people need to give him his credit. People need to understand how he has an influence on this Chelsea system and how, you know, he's the one that actually makes runs in behind. And I think him and Lukaku further into the season, I think it will be quite influential, him in the front three.
Big John, can I ask you a question? Would you say that, you know, he's a bit of a pace merchant as a forward? Would you say that's fair to say?
Harsh, Fred. That's so harsh.
What kind of question is that?
No.
He's trolling.
But that's what you ask someone about a FIFA opinion. Oh yeah, you play with the family. What do you think of him? Yeah,
pace merchant.
I need to hear this, and then I'm going to wake up Jem. But first, do you think that's fair to say?
I think to an extent it's fair to say because a person who's a pace merchant obviously utilizes their pace, and that's what Timo Werner does. He hasn't got the amazing finishing that you'd want from a striker, but the runs that he makes opens up space for other people to do that. Yeah, there's lots of tap-ins that he should have scored. You look at, I saw a stat the other day, or yesterday, when he had the first goal disallowed. He's had 16 disallowed goals since he signed for our club. So obviously there's a problem with the finishing. But if he's just going to bomb down the left wing and that opens up space for Havertz or Lukaku, I don't care. Because that's going to help us to get goals. That's going to help us to improve our attack, which isn't good enough at the moment. So call him a pace merchant, call him a bottle job. I don't care.
You know what? Like as a secondary sort of attacker next to Lukaku, I feel like he's gonna cook this season. That's where he's played well because even when you look at Leipzig, they always play with two strikers, and that's why he's played so well because he's one of those who draws a lot of defenders towards him, which will then give either Lukaku the opportunity or it'll give himself the opportunity because 9 out of 10 defenders ain't catching him. I'm telling you that now. Like most defenders are not catching him on that race. So.
Yo, Big John, I've got a question before you go,
Yeah.
How do you live with this guy, Chess? Because you've actually got football IQ, bro. And you live like right now, it's like watching Pinky and the Brain, bro. And you're clearly brain, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like how do you live with this brother?
Chess has got football IQ. He might struggle to get it out sometimes, but he's
yeah, like the analogy earlier. Like, what were you saying?
No, the analogy. Well, there was no analogy.
I was confused at that as well. I can't lie.
I swear, Chess uses big words to think he's smart. Yeah, where it doesn't come out right, bro. You know what I mean? Doesn't know what he's saying. Well, listen, like when I tried to use trigonometry for something, like it didn't make sense, bro. No, it was law of relativity, bro. That's what it was.
JJ.
But yeah, Big John, my guy, thank you so much for coming on. Yeah, you should come on again, you know. Like
I will do.
We'd love to have you back on, you know, and replace Chesney. Replace Chess. All right, cool, my guy. Catch you in a bit, man.
Take care.
Yeah, see you. Oh, okay. Yo, Chess, I think I found your talents, bro. Talent scouting.
Straight swap.
Yeah. All right, now
he's like, can you make me notes? I need to sound smart.
Now, people that Chess is actually a smart guy, man. Let's not get it twisted. He's a smart guy. Just the way his delivery is off. You know what I mean? It's off, man. I love you, Chess, man. Well, listen, me and him have played so much FIFA Pro Clubs that we do this to each other, Reddit, man. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Was it La Sauce, La Gravy, Mr. La Gravy, man.
All
right, cool. We need to get that back up, you know. We need to actually do that this season. Midnight Vibes Pro Club session. It needs to happen. Right, okay, we got some more callers in, but before we get them on, Wait 1 second. You lied to me, bro. What are you doing?
No, listen.
What was your voice, bro?
David!
It's so bad.
Sounds like you're faking it.
I'm not.
It's bad, bro. That's it.
I've been getting cooked all week.
Wow, pick this up.
This is real. He voice noted the other day. He sounded exactly the same. This is real.
No, isn't it Indiana when I voice noted?
Yeah. And
he was like, I sound like Marge from Simpsons.
Yeah, we said he's Marge from the Simpsons, man.
Wait. David. Okay. What's wrong? What have you done?
I've been out the past, like, I got back to Cardiff. I've been in Cardiff for like 10 days, and I've been out like 8 of those days. And
Michael, do you want to speak louder for us, please?
I've been doing trials and stuff, and like my voice is screwed.
No, this has got to be fake, bro.
I'm not joking. No, it will come in and out. So like there will be some points my voice will go back, and then it will just do this again.
Are you sure it's not puberty?
Oi, man, literally, I'm sorry, but you actually sound like Michael Jackson right now, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to.
It's so bad. It's so bad. Wait, give me a second. I'm gonna get water, and my voice will go back to normal. Give me a sec.
Cool, David. There we go. David will be back with us in a wait. Well, David will be back with us in a moment. I did not expect that whatsoever. What I was gonna say is we got some other games. So Leeds beat Watford 1-0. Okay, cool. Kind of semi-expected. You can expect that. Watford have got 7 points from 7 games and sit like 15th. I think for Watford is good. You know what I mean? Like they're not in the relegation zone. What the hell are they doing? Sacking their manager for, fam? Like, what the hell is going on with this club?
KJ, they love it though, don't they? Watford love sacking a manager.
And it works for them. So
it does.
Yeah, bro, listen.
It's manager bounce and vibes, isn't it?
Boy, whoever owns them need to go chat to them pagans.
What? But they've probably targeted games, haven't they, this season, and been like, okay, this is a must-win. This is at least a draw, and he hasn't done enough of those so far. So they're like, okay, you're gone. Let's get someone else in.
I think Ranieri's confirmed as the coach.
Ranieri's in.
Ranieri's
in.
Is it?
Ranieri's accepted.
Yeah, he's in. He's done.
Yeah, I wonder what the title odds for Watford are now that they've got a Premier League
next season, not this season.
Yeah, they need to get ready. They need to almost get relegated.
Ballers, though. They do have some ballers in their team.
Yeah,
it's mainly Sarah in that.
Yeah,
Dennis.
Sar's a top player, man. I think he could do well.
We need to snap him up, man. I'm not even joking.
It's crazy, like they have this mentality of sacking managers. Like, what is the standard then? Like you say, KJ, like that's not actually bad for a team like Watford. Let's be honest. Like, what do they want? Like, I don't actually get it.
I don't get them.
I told you, it's manager bounces, isn't it?
Manager bounces vibes clearly because they have no business sacking him right now. Like, is it Cisco? Was he the manager?
Boy, I don't even remember them.
Legit, I didn't even know who it was. I just saw some guy in a suit.
I didn't say it, but it's Zeno, is it, or something?
Yeah. I genuinely think that Watford managers are like ones you find on Football Manager after like 50 years. Like they're just like random generated brothers out of nowhere. Because how are you sacking them so easily and bringing in a new one so quickly? I just don't know where they're coming from.
But you know, firstly, where do they find them? I don't get it.
Yeah.
I've never heard of any other than Ranieri. I've never heard.
No, they legit put their manager applications on Indeed. Like they have to.
Yeah, how many years of Football Manager experience do you have? 10 years.
10 years. I mean,
you're the guy.
No, listen. If I disappear
their assessment day is literally Football Manager. Watford save.
Yeah. You know what? Watford are sponsored by Football Manager. You know, like that is like
That's their assessment.
It makes sense.
It makes sense. It makes sense. Yeah, bro. If I disappear from the football YouTube space, it's because I'm going to become the manager of Watford. You know what I mean? Because I'm pretty sure I could get it.
Manager, I think I'll question life.
They've got a waiting list, fam.
Right, legit waiting list. They must do. You can't be sacking some managers like that.
They're like, who's the next one? Bring him in.
So what if Ranieri comes in, and he loses like 3 or 4 games?
No, he's gone, bro. He's gone.
Unless he gets a good manager's bounce
in the same season.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fun.
they did.
They've had
did,
17 managers in 10 years. They've had 17 managers
That's
in
great,
10
yeah.
years, fam. It's mad.
No,
That's
they're just
wild.
pure vibes. They're just
Is
pure
that
vibes.
true? 17 and 10.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's been actually very insane. Like, yo, they move
Why
way
don't they
madder
just
than
get
Chelsea,
one
bro.
good manager to stick by him?
And wait. Just to get this straight, Arsenal are clinging on to Arteta, and Man United are clinging on to Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. That's
Yeah,
where
it's
we are,
true.
right?
No, but
There's
there's
a
a,
lot.
no,
There's a
there's
lot.
a difference between being ruthless and stupid. There's a difference.
Oh, no,
No, they're both
listen.
stupid, man. They're
I
both
need
stupid.
that kind of stupid energy right now, bro, from those pagans, bro. Because
No,
I
you
need
do.
something to happen. I need something to happen.
Yeah.
David's back with us.
See, it's back to normal.
What?
Wait, what?
You are
Nah,
fucking
it's not
hilarious. You are
too
fucking
normal.
Judge, bro.
Look how
This
much.
is
Don't do it back like
Look
that.
how
I wanna
much.
hear your old voice.
Look,
No.
look, it keeps happening.
No, he's actually in the sunken place. You're in the sunken place.
Oh, yeah. That's what it would sound like in there, you know.
Man,
All
it's a
right,
humble.
David. We'll keep you on. We're gonna add some more people in. We've got the team of the week coming up very, very shortly. But before we do, he's been waiting very patiently. Man like Aaron is here. Aaron, what you got to say, bro?
I would like I'm a Arsenal fan, and the game at the weekend, right? Arsenal be Brighton, right? I was very angry about that performance. We were poor. We were absolutely crap. And if you look at last week, we smacked them. I am Arteta out fully because like for me, I've been the thing is I've been patient for years and years to see us win something big. Listen, we won 2 FA Cup in the last, we won what? 3 FA Cup in the last 15 years, and we're going absolutely crazy mediocrity. I look at Chelsea. Chelsea, you are ruthless. You got so much quality. I look at Tottenham. I put you better than Arsenal right now. I look at Man U, and I look at Man U. If you, I said at the start of the season, right, you're gonna win the league with the player you had. With Ronaldo, my dad is Man U. So I'm sitting there. We're getting Lakonga. We're keeping Xhaka. We're getting Ramsdale when we had that absolute embarrassment last season. And then what happened in this season? You were just talking about Watford. Watford has ambition. They want to do something. That's why they're sacking the manager. Now you may say, oh, it's the same as what Chelsea does. So I see what Chelsea does. They have ambition. You got Frank Lampard, you got in Thomas Tuchel, and you won the Champions League. We're here sitting with Arteta, playing crap in the second leg of a Europa League semi-final, and then the team who wins the final is the manager we got. He was crap. He needed to go because I didn't see no progression. I mean, missed that on top full, but in the 2018-2019 season that we should have got to miss out by 1 point is not good enough, and we still keeping for the next season. Mediocrity. That is what I hate, and I can't stand for it.
Yo,
Yeah.
Aaron spitting some
Agreed.
facts there, spitting his opinion out there. Big up Aaron. Aaron getting a lot of love in the comments section, man. We love to see it. Aaron, great work, man. And again, you'll be happily and welcomed again on to Midnight Vibes and Vibes FC once again. Aaron, thank you so much for your passionate words there, man. Take care, my guy. Take care.
Thank you very much. And I just want to say, I think Salah is better than Neymar. I think he's a team player, and I don't know who will win the league. It's too early for me, but top four for me, we're not getting in top four. Top four for me is City, Liverpool, Chelsea, Man U. That they done deal now.
Hey, nice one, Aaron. Nice one, Aaron. My guy. Thank you so much, man. We'll see you in a bit. Nice work, my guy. Take care, my guy.
Thank you very much.
No problem, my guy. Anytime.
Oh, big up Aaron, man.
Big up Aaron again. Spitting, man. Absolutely spitting. We've got a few more callers to go through, and then we'll do team of the week. Next up, we have got man like Daniel on the stream with us now. Daniel, come on now. What are you here to say? Can you top what Aaron said?
I mean, I don't know if I can top that still. Big up Aaron. Big man.
Big up Aaron, man.
Takes a lot of courage and strength to do that kind of thing. But I'm a Liverpool fan, and I just want to speak about the game. So, like, disclaimer, I'm not one of them sunny type of Liverpool fans.
How to get it out there quick.
Big up the Redbirds.
First we had the birds and now the Redbirds.
I don't know what that was about. I'm very like straight with it. So with the game today, not gonna lie, I thought Liverpool gonna get pammed the way they were starting that game, but cool. They came out second half and showed class, but I don't know. I have a few issues. Klopp's decision making, Liverpool's midfield, specifically Henderson, if I'm being honest, and I don't want to get into it too much, but has anyone else noticed that Robertson's been a bit meh?
Oh, is this Robertson slander? Okay,
no. Robertson,
really? First game.
Not meh, but he's been quite like. I think in the game today he was fine.
You're waiting, Davina. What you saying?
Yeah,
Davina, what you saying?
I think.
Yeah, David. Sorry, man. Bless up. He's the Agbojedi. He's the Agbojedi, bro.
I think Robert has been class.
No. I'm not saying he's not been class or he's not still good. My thing is, from what I've seen this season, I know Klopp, obviously, Robertson's got you where you are, but from what I've seen of him this season, I feel like if what Simicast has done, what Robertson has done, I don't see why Simicast hasn't been given more of a chance, if I'm being honest. But Robertson's fine, that's not what I'm saying, but I just feel like in certain games, not today specifically, but Simicast needs to get a run and get tried in the team, because I feel like there's some things with Robertson that's become, I'm not going to, it's predictable now, if I'm being honest, but that's that. Henderson.
Here we go. Okay, speak on Henderson, please.
Okay. Does this boy know how to look up? I don't. Henderson's a fantastic captain. No cap.
But your best captain in the Premier League era. Facts.
Yeah. No facts. Facts. But I just feel like when it comes to obviously football, IQ, etc., it's not there for him. Obviously, Liverpool fans will lie to you. They will. They'll tell you Endinho, this stuff. I watch him play. It's like, bro, I love what you do in our midfield, but it's tough, man. It's really tough. But again, I feel like when it comes to a thing, because we know Thiago's injured, Naby, Ox, same story. But I feel like when it comes to a point that whole midfield's fit, he might start struggling to get in because, for me, not gonna lie, what holds him up above the rest is the fact that he's captain rather than his what he does. He's got energy, and to be honest, if you say our best midfield three, you're probably saying Henderson on the right, Fabinho sitting, and Thiago going forward.
Thiago.
I'm going on name. Obviously, we don't have. I don't trust Keita, if I'm being honest. So that's what I'm saying.
No mention of Harvey Elliott. Interesting.
Literally, wait, David.
Listen,
David, you would actually that's how you would sound anyway, saying that sentence, by the way. Then you sound like that anyway.
Listen, I already know David hates Liverpool. So
yeah,
that's his thing. That's his thing. I don't care.
Yeah, he's
yeah, so that's the midfield I'll go with. And then front line, yeah, it's quite obvious. Firmino's not in it. So it's
yeah, man.
Mane, that conversation is another day. But it's cool. So
yeah, man.
But that's that, and cool. Liverpool, I would say, got away with it today. So with the 2-2, I wanted to win, obviously, because we're in the lead. But not going to lie, City pammed Liverpool like 60% of that game. But cool. So, Mohamed Salah. Now, I mean, better than Neymar. It depends what kind of person you are. If you're someone that likes, obviously, nostalgia of rainbow flicks and whatever, Neymar, cool. But if you're going to a Champions League final, any final like that, or any game you have to win, can I ask you, man, all in this panel, who you're taking?
No. This we've had our say. We've had our. Daniel,
I didn't hear.
You, bro. No.
Okay.
Okay, listen.
Well,
go watch.
Okay.
Go play back, and then play.
All right.
But you, my brother, Mo Salah or Neymar, bro?
Right now, in this current form, of course, it's Mohamed Salah. It has to be. Neymar's doesn't even play that much, does he? I think Salah, it's becoming more clear that it's more than just scoring now. He tracks back. He's got IQ. Obviously, the assist for Mane. He does that on a regular, but players don't finish. So I just feel like with Salah, it's getting to a point now that it's very, very hard to even debate. Like, you're starting to see now, whenever anyone talks about Salah, it's very quiet now because it's obvious. So I just feel like with him, there's heights that he can reach, but obviously Liverpool need to win trophies for that for me, or he needs to go to a different team, whatever. The contract situation, FSG are pagans, isn't it? We move.
Hey, come on now, let's speak on it.
Yeah, you need to tie him down real quick.
Yeah, because, bro, Mane, I love Mane in it, but whenever anyone ever asked me, even 3 years ago, I was like, Salah's a different level. Because Mane, why he's good, when he plays bad, it's bad. But Salah, when he plays bad, he can still get a goal.
I'm telling you, it's the hair transplant. Man should let it go.
I'm telling you, know what I mean. I'm telling you, just let the hairline go, shave it all off.
Thank you. Yes. Let's let it go.
Like streamlining it.
I can't believe he got a hair transplant and came in looking like that. I was like,
Mane shaved his head, he's going to look like Wissa from Brentford.
Oh yeah, he's back in goal.
Wissa's been doing all right last 2 games.
He's back in goal.
That goal was good as well, though. To be fair. Oh, did you see the way he celebrated? Man was just button bashing on FIFA. Just every celebration.
Obviously, I don't want to bang him too much. He did score today, but obviously, Liverpool fans like to rewrite history and pretend like I don't know. I don't know. He's just on a bad patch. It's been like this for a season and a bit now. Probably the last end of the season won the title now and the season before. So that needs to be looked at, if I'm being honest. Liverpool need to start looking at that position, someone to come in, ret-a-tet. For me, that should have been done about the season we won the title. I said that, but cool.
It is it is in the end. Liverpool getting away with it. Simicast over Robertson for Daniel.
Hey, slow down.
I said right now.
I just said right now. I think he deserves a shot.
Not in. You see how defensive everyone gets, bro. Like, I didn't say that, bro. Because you know what's gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen? He's gonna get clipped up, and then people are just gonna get onto him, bro. But yeah, so right now he will take. He's saying maybe Simicast should get his chance, which is fair enough, and then Henderson is Henderson. But yeah, Mohammed, you're not Mohammed. Mohammed is backstage.
No.
Daniel, thank you so much for coming on the show, my guy. I'd love to have you on again. See you in a bit, bro. Bless.
Take care.
All right, here we go. You see how nice Tanya is. Tanya's the only one that says bye to the guests.
I know. I'm honestly. Come on, you got to pick up the guest, man.
Here we go. We got KDB is getting away with murder with his performances since January. He's been suspect, but because City fan base, no one talks about how bad he's been. Right. He's in decline.
Mr. Dare I say drift, that super chat kills me every time. Is he the one with the Kante agenda?
Yeah, he's the one with the Kante agenda.
He's like you better cheat because then it makes it easier for me to hate him.
Yeah, like, but this was more legit though. But this was more legit.
Yeah, that was a fair comment to be fair.
Yeah, that was fair to be fair.
But KDB's KDB though, isn't it? Still.
Are you all right, David?
David, it's peak for you today. You can't trust Toik with that voice. Just sit there and look beautiful for once. Hey, at least you got
at least you got beautiful, you know. You got beautiful.
Beautiful.
You got beautiful. I'll speak to you backstage, innit? I'll speak to you backstage. That's the why I'm
man. Oh, and then and it's gone. Right, we've got one more caller before we bring on Mohammed and Prime to do team of the week with us. A man like Raf is here. Raphael, how you doing, my brother?
Yeah, guys, you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you, bro.
Yeah. Actually, I want to talk about this guy, this fraud, De Bruyne.
Oh, straight off the block. Okay, straight off the block. Sorry,
I'm a Real Madrid fan, but obviously I do watch the Premier League. I've been watching this guy. I've been hearing best player of the league, best midfielder in the world. I mean, this guy's a crap. I mean, he's I've been watching this guy since last year. I mean, actually, for quite some time, since he came to Chelsea. But right now, he's a fraud. I mean, this game against Liverpool, he's a fraud. I mean,
KDB.
He wasn't that bad.
Fam, what are you watching now? Sorry, what are you watching?
He wasn't that bad.
I was watching the game.
Today he was bad, but you said for the past 1.5 season, did you say?
Yeah, he's a fraud. Raf. Why is KDB a fraud? Why is he a fraud?
Well, I'd have to compare him and Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva gives more to City than he does.
He's not even played.
Bernardo, did you watch him today?
Barely. No, he played today, but he barely plays, isn't it?
Well, have you watched the last 3 games? The last 3 games. Have you watched him?
Yes. All right. So your problem is 3 games, and that's it. Like you're going to everything you've done.
Okay, let him land.
All right, let him land. Yeah, go on.
I'm intrigued to see where this plane lands.
In 18-19, wasn't De Bruyne injured for the whole season?
Most of the season,
sure which one.
Most of the season, he was injured. And what did Bernardo Silva do?
He was up there.
I say Gundogan as well.
I see you not talking because you're not watching. He's been a fraud, and I'm saying it.
He hates
the guy's a fraud.
But what's he done? I hear he's a fraud. But what's he done?
Did you watch the game? You're not watching the game.
We'll watch it. Wait, everyone stop. Raf, we are all clearly watching the game. Everyone knows who KDB is.
Okay.
Why is he a fraud? What is he not doing, in your opinion, that makes him a fraud?
Well, first of all, he's not. Well, people are saying he's world class. Is world class. That best midfielder in the world. With his performances, he's not best midfielder in the world. He's more like, I don't know. Who should I compare him to?
Oh my God! I'm sorry.
Wait, did you watch Champions League last season?
Huh?
Did you watch the Champions League last season?
Yeah, I did. I did. In fact, I did very well. In the final,
up to the final.
Yeah, he was a fraud in the final. I didn't see him.
I'm talking about the semi-final, quarter-final. Like, was he not there?
Well, first of all, if you cross a ball into the box and the keeper shit,
I'm not KDB stan, innit? I'm just saying that for the sake of argument.
What he does is whipping crosses into the box. That's what he does.
Wait. If that's the case, Raf, who would you rather have in midfield? KDB or Trent Alexander-Arnold?
Don't give that. That's a fraudulent question right there.
Well, they're both good at crossing.
In midfield, I would have none of them.
All right, so who would you?
Okay, who's better than him? Ralph, who's better than him?
Or a City.
No,
in general.
Yeah. Or actually, in City, I said Bernardo Silva right now is better than him. But right now,
yeah. You said a year and a half.
In the last year and a half.
You said he's been a bum for a year and a half. So he's better than him year and a half. Who's been better than him?
Oh, actually, Bernardo Silva has been better than him. Foden has been better than him.
Man got the top. He's basically nearly broken the assist record, and he's a bum now. Sorry,
bro.
What's he done? Did he destroy your team or something?
Last year, what did he do last year? Actually,
win the league.
Actually, wait.
Euros?
Last year in the Premiership, you know, when City went into that long streak of games where they were winning, he was injured. He was injured for a major of that part. So you told me.
He's won loads of titles, though, bro.
I mean, like, he's got a point. Man, good the one during that period.
Look, I've given you all these evidences, yeah? None of you can actually prove me wrong.
Wait, you giving us evidence? Where's this evidence?
What's the evidence?
Look, I've given you the facts.
I can't breathe right now.
And none of you can prove me wrong.
What did KDB do to you? Like, what?
Wait, Ches, you know when you said, I've got an analogy for you, this is what it sounded like. Now
No, fairs.
No, all right.
I was like, why?
Wait, Raf. You know what? Yeah, I'm here for you to say what you want to say about KDB.
I'm not saying. Look, he's not a horrible footballer.
He said he was crap though.
And a fraud.
He's not a horrible footballer, but what I'm saying is, people say he's world class, best midfielder in the world, and he's not. He's not.
Okay,
Bernardo Silva isn't better though. Bernardo Silva is not better though.
No. You know what? Yeah, you know what? I'm here for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're entitled to your opinion.
Like, he's entitled to that. You know
I'm just questioning it. That's all.
He's brought the fire. He's brought the evidence. He's brought the evidence to us. And and the jury's still out. But you're Raf. Come back to us, yeah. Come back to us in like a couple of weeks' time. Back. And then we'll have this discussion again. But until then, thank you so much for coming on, my bro. Thank you for that wonderful conversation.
I'll prove you wrong again, definitely.
Okay. I'm here for it, bro. I'm here for it. Here we go. Thank you so much for coming on, my guy. See you in a bit, dude.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That was the funniest call. I've never met someone that hates KDB.
Listen. Whatever KDB has done, did he steal your gal? Did he steal your money?
There's two investigations now I have to do. One is for KDB. Why does he hate KDB? And one is why does Drift hate Kante so much? I've got two to now figure out.
No, wait, is him and Drift the same person? Because he goes, ever since Rudiger bothered him in the UCL final, he's been washed, fam. And today he couldn't pass to save his life. Save his life in an alleyway, bruv. Allow it. Or him and Drift might be either the same person or like brothers or something, because that is very man. Oh, Kevin moving like Kevin Nolan. Oh, listen. That's a bit peak, bro. That's a bit peak. I'm looking in the comments. And I've seen, people spot on. Yo, Dean Freeman saw the evidence. He saw the evidence. We got Kevin the fraud. KDB is a fraud. Oh, Rod, this is mad.
Yeah, but it's a United fan though. They don't count. Yeah.
All right. What else we got? Injured. KDB was injured last season mostly, which is fair enough. Not facts, just biased opinions. Says Hardy. You go, what evidence? What facts? You know what I'm saying? We're coming. Wait. Someone said the evidence is plain to see. Well, you know what? Yeah, I think that's gonna be one of the new questions on Midnight Vibes. Is can you see the evidence? Like, can you see the evidence, bro? Because like we need to see it. We got also our guy Machiavelli says KDB is good, but he's also overrated.
I can't believe people think this about KDB.
Yo, this is mad.
But that's a United fan. I want to hear from that, because United fans are obviously gonna say it.
This is the Pogba thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Listen. Listen. Hey, I'm not saying. No,
I'm not saying all. I'm just saying obviously, like they're gonna be.
Oi, talking about overrating players, Prime is
Wait,
here
Prime
because he calls
is
everyone
the
calls
glasses
everyone a
on.
fraud. And then we got man like Mohammed as well with us today, loyal member of Vibes FC, always commenting, always with us, watches every show. So he's gonna join us for the last part of the show where we do team of the week. What's that? Before we do, Raf is back. Raf, legit, you have like 30 seconds to like say your piece and then you're leaving. Go.
Yeah, so actually, I'm a Real Madrid fan. I'm not a United fan or anything. So I follow Real Madrid. But I've been watching this guy. And yeah, Phil Foden is better than him. And Bernardo Silva is actually better than him. In terms of performances, they've been better than him. I mean, I've been watching Foden today. I mean, he's class. He's good. He's very good.
Did the boy not score today?
Well,
deflected goal.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, listen, Raf, thank you so much again for clearing that up, bro. Thank you so much.
He's on Fraud Watch.
Listen, Kevin De Bruyne on Fraud Watch, people. Things you love to hear. Right, it's time for Team of the Week. It's time for Team of the Week, guys. Let's flipping go. Let's get this up right now. Hi, Mohammed, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you guys doing?
Yeah, we're good, man. We're good.
After that, my brain's hurting.
I was just dying of laughter. I honestly couldn't catch my breath. Could not catch my breath.
KDB's a fraud. That is very mad. All right, it's time for Team of the Week. Prime. Are you good?
Yeah.
All right, cool. You just like came in and started just looking down and just making sure you was okay.
Like a statue, and I just not moving.
But yeah, man, we look to see it. Right, it's Team of the Week time. So, in nets, who are we going for in nets?
Ooh.
Not a lot of clean sheets anyway, so there's not really. That goes out the window.
Can we just put Edison in for that pass in that game today? What a pass that was.
It has to be Alisson out of the two. If you want to pick anyone out of those two goalkeepers, you pick Edison. I mean, Alisson, sorry. Surely pick Alisson.
Oh yeah, because he did make some good saves, didn't he?
Yeah, they would have lost that game without him because in that first half they were getting peppered.
Although I did hear that Ramsdale made a few good saves.
Yeah, the one when he came out.
Yeah, but they ain't giving it no Arsenal play. That's why I'm not even bothered.
No. Hey, listen, if he had a clean sheet and if it was crucial to the fact that
he got us the point. Without him, we wouldn't have any chance in the game.
I think because of
I think Ramsdale deserved my opinion. He did save Arsenal.
It sounds so annoying to say we got saved by Ramsdale for a point. It pisses me off.
So Ramsdale going in there.
Silver, no, this is disrespectful to you.
No, this is facts.
99 rated, fam. 99 rated.
Nah. Facts. All right back. Here we're going for.
Where does Schlupp play? Jeffrey Schlupp.
He
plays left
mid
and he played left
mid now.
Right back.
How did you play good in the Tottenham game? Is that true?
Yeah. Emerson Royal was
Emerson
really good
did.
I heard he had a good game. I couldn't catch the full game on that one.
He did, but I don't know. Like, I'm going to be honest. I don't think he done well to be in this.
Where does Chalobah play? Where does Chalobah actually play? What's his
right
centre back?
Aspie has an assist.
Aspie going to say, how good was Aspie during the game?
I think he was good.
I watched the Chelsea game. He was decent. Yeah.
I'll personally put Trevor Chalobah over Aspie that game.
That's what he's in centre back.
Yeah, but you can anyone really.
Back though, yeah,
but you can be anyone. If we struggle to find right backs, then Chalobah's fine because.
I was going to say Chalobah because for me, I think he balled out.
There is Trevor. Look at Trevor. Nice. He's got his CDM card. In the another centre back for us, who we got in here?
I think Romero, but I don't know.
Ben White did good against Brighton, I suppose.
Okay, I was going to say Gabriel, man, lost 2 teeth.
Okay,
if you're going to give it any, I think.
Wait,
yeah, I think Gabriel
again.
Huh?
He lost teeth playing football again.
Yeah, he lost 2 this time, so he made it a record.
Again?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah,
You
like
guys rate this
half
guy,
his
though.
team.
You guys
Yeah,
rate this
but
guy.
to be
That's
fair though, the keeper came in like Lee
Oh,
first.
no, we're not being fair. You guys rate this guy and he's losing teeth. No, that's embarrassing.
No. You know what? Yeah, no. The fact that man's losing teeth on the football pitch is pride and passion. So yeah, listen. Gabriel can go in. Gabriel can definitely go in there. Let's go. Can't spell his name right. Wait. No, he's right there.
No, you put.
There
Oh
he
yeah,
is.
yeah.
Gabriel, boom, right in there. Next
Got two
centre back.
Arsenal players, considering they got a draw. It's good going.
Yeah, but it's defense. Not going to have any attackers in the team.
Yeah. Oh no. None of our attackers are going in.
Does like Leeds got a clean sheet? Brighton got a clean sheet.
I did say Romero played well, but you know.
Is Romero? If they put,
I heard he played well. I didn't watch the game.
No, he did play very well. He did. I thought he was very confident on the ball, made some good blocks, and we looked stronger defensively when he was playing. But
people were saying Romero.
There you go.
What's the comment section saying?
Comment section saying Llorente as well. Llorente
People are saying Silva.
I think
Thiago
Silva I would put in there.
Thiago
Silva.
Silva.
You know what? Yeah, Llorente. They won the game and got a manager sacked.
Godfrey for Everton. Is that a shout?
Yeah, he was decent.
Godfrey Everton.
Godfrey, and
oh yeah,
that's where the goal came from. His
Did
side,
Marshall put him in a split though?
Yeah, but I said, I'm pretty sure man like Tony put him in a sniff for a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
That's a Laporte.
I put 2 hours in. There's a Llorente there, but as soon as I put do
yeah,
is there, isn't he? Isn't he in the second row?
Oh, there he is. I see him there. Diego Llorente in there for. And then one last one, left back. Can Chilwell go in left back because he
didn't he get the assist as well or something?
Chilwell got a goal, but he did give away the penalty.
I would put Ben Chilwell in there as well. He did decent, I suppose.
I don't know though. That tackle was a bit rash from him for the penalty.
It balances performance out in a way.
Like, yeah, true.
Oh, Cucurella. Actually, yeah, Cucurella's got.
Yeah, I was going to say right.
Yeah, that's a shout. Yeah.
He had a bang.
Man, cooked us.
Yo, he has been upgraded. Oh crap, bro! Flipping out 81. Jeez, Cucurella going in there at left back, right in the centre midfield positions. Who are we having in the midfield?
Hoybier, he scored.
Kante.
Hoybier has to go in there.
Didn't like Barkley or Loftus-Cheek? I don't know which one yet, but didn't they have like a banging game?
Yeah, so Loftus-Cheek had a good start. He started the game, and the Barkley when he came on was banging. So I don't mind that.
All right, so Højbjerg 83. Damn,
that's too high.
Jesus Christ.
My bad.
I did not expect that. I did not expect that whatsoever.
Yeah,
Loftus-Cheek getting love. Loftus-Cheek getting a lot of love here.
Loftus-Cheek for sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say one of them. Yeah, I can't remember which one actually played, but yeah.
I was going to say, here's a great shout, Decore.
See, people are saying KDB, but to be honest, he was poor.
Nah, he scored the goal and that's it.
Decore is a good shout. People saying Rodri for a block.
Just the block. The block was good though. I can't lie. That was wicked. To be fair, Fabinho should have just taken it first time. I don't know what he was dancing with the ball.
That's a striker. He's chipping it and it goes in. He doesn't have a striker's instinct.
Yeah.
Right. So Decore is a good shout. Does Phil Foden get in there?
But he played left wing though, not midfield.
That's fair enough. He can go midfield.
Oh, Silva. Yeah, Bernardo
Silva.
Yeah, he was in the middle.
Decore had a good game though.
Huh?
Decore played good against Man United the whole game.
Oh no,
I mean,
Silva,
we can take one of the other players out if you need, like if you think someone. Well, who do you think?
We'll come back in a second, but then in the forward line. Mo Salah is getting right here.
Yeah, it has to be 100%.
Townsend as well for 2.
Hwang is getting in for his 2 goals against Newcastle.
Shout out Son though. Shout out Son. Played phenomenal today. Just saying.
Son, the second best South Korean player in the Premier League.
It's mad.
Foden has to go in as well on the other side. Foden.
Yeah, I think Foden's got to go in.
Foden. So you've got Foden, you've got Townsend or Damari Gray had a good game. Who else is there? Timo Werner had a very good game.
This
I
is
think
getting
it's
hard now, isn't it?
Foden. Come on, they're at Anfield away from home, big game. Foden, man.
And he's a younger. Like he wasn't expecting to. He starred though. He like legit was a star for them.
Wait, who's saying Phil Foden?
Yeah,
I'm going
Foden.
We could vote
was
if you want it.
He
Unless
was. He played good in both halves. Foden did.
Yeah, Prime, are you still
that
here?
stupid joint man of the match shit as well. Like
Prime, are you, Prime, are
What
you
a
here?
joke that is.
Prime, who do you think for this last spot?
For who two we're picking between?
Wait, are you not? Well, you're not listening to.
Because you're all talking at the same time, and someone said Foden, and then you're all speaking about other stuff. Who
Alright,
we're picking
Prime.
between?
Wait, there was legit all talking about Foden.
We did mention other players too. Foden, Townsend,
Werner, Damari Gray, Townsend. That's it. Really, I think that's what we said.
I'll pick Werner, but you know.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah, people think
That's
we're
Yeah,
being
Werner had a
harsh on
disallowed
Werner.
goal, which shouldn't have been disallowed. So like, he could have had 2 goals. But
Foden was relentless against Liverpool.
I think
Though.
Foden probably.
Do you know what? I know this is going to sound controversial, but I'd give it to Foden over Salah then, because I think Foden had the better both halves. Salah had a good second half, in my opinion.
No, but Salah got goal and assist, and did Foden get goal
So
and assist
Foden
as well?
did, yeah, he got a goal and assist.
Oh, yeah, you have to have Foden in there. You have to have Foden in there. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, Foden got an assist. Who else? Jesus.
Foden and I forget who played the ball in for Foden to score his goal, but so someone was saying this, there could be a change in the midfield for somebody.
No.
No, Jesus got the assist, I believe.
Yeah, he's just got the assist for.
Wow, look at that! I don't know if I feel comfortable with this. It feels very sided to a certain half of the table.
Was Højbjerg better than Decore against Man United?
Decore did ball out.
Decore
No,
played good.
Højbjerg was good.
I'm trying to think who helped their teams the most, like elevate the team. Loftus-Cheek for sure, Silva. I think Decore got the assist for the goal, didn't he, as well?
Højbjerg scored.
Yeah, he did.
Are we not putting in Damari Gray or Townsend?
But over who?
Well, compared to the other guys up front, I don't think you can put them in there.
I don't think Ruben should be in here.
Who?
So I'd put Foden in midfield. I don't think Ruben should be in here.
Why?
Because I don't think he was better than the 2 midfielders and the front 3, nor was he better than Damari Gray.
Damari Gray doesn't play midfield though. It's wingers, right?
I don't mind moving Foden into that midfield spot, but Prime, you're arguing against Ruben Loftus-Cheek here.
What?
He's just being real, isn't it? If that's the case.
Yeah, you are arguing against your own player here. So are you okay with that?
Yeah, I know, but I'm not gonna, just because it's my own player, I'm not gonna lie.
Is anyone gonna back this decision to take out Loftus-Cheek?
The only player I'll take him out for is Decore. For me.
No, I think Loftus-Cheek was better than Decore this weekend.
All right, cool. We're gonna do a quick vote on to keep all this displaced Loftus-Cheek, Mohammed.
Keep Loftus-Cheek in.
Prime says take him out. Chez.
I'm saying keep him.
Souls.
I think he was more influential, so I'd say keep him.
Keep Tanya.
Keep him.
He's staying in there. He's staying in there. Right. And now, manager of the week. Who does that go to?
Patty V. I don't even care, fam. I'm arguing this all the way.
Thomas Frank.
Patty V, fam. Man came from 2-0 down when them Palace.
True.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. He has to be.
And it was his substitutions that won him the game. It's his substitutions won him the game as well.
Yeah,
it has to be Ollie for sure.
Listen me with that. All right, he's in the game. He's there. He's looking wonderful. Look at his round head. He's there smiling.
You guys rate Patrick Vieira
for this game?
For this one game. Yeah,
he made the changes that drew the game against Leicester.
It's a team of the week, not a team of the year.
I'm not asking based off one game. I'm saying, do you guys rate Patrick Vieira?
So far, I think he's done well.
I think it's
okay.
I don't think it's
yeah, he's doing good at the moment, but
advertised,
we'll
man.
have
We
to
haven't
wait
seen
and
nothing
see
yet.
until the end of the season what he
Yeah.
does.
I'm hearing a lot of waffle at the same time. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Prime is so moody. Oh my
No,
God.
I'm hearing a lot of you guys speak at the same time. Like, do you guys rate him? I don't know.
Yeah, we all of us legit just said basically we haven't seen enough of him to have a full opinion on it. But from what we've seen, he's been fine. You know what I mean? He hasn't been terrible like most people think he's going to be.
Okay.
Clearly, Prime thinks it's bad, but that's okay. That's okay.
I what?
You said you think he's bad, but that's okay.
I didn't say bad, but yeah, okay.
It's okay. Or literally someone said this man is angry. Or in the Tuchel against listen, Southampton is a team you guys should be beating.
Yeah,
it doesn't take it doesn't take tactical genius for Tuchel and Chelsea to beat Southampton. So everyone relax.
You guys did beat them and nor did Man City, but you know.
Yeah, but again, champions of Europe, 10 men. So it is what it is. Right, so here's your team of the week. You've got Ramsdale in nets. You've got Chalobah, Gabriel, Diego Llorente, and Cucurella in the back line. In the midfield, we have got Bernardo Silva, Højbjerg, and Ruben Loftus-Cheek. And then up front, we've got Mo Salah, Hwang Hee-chan, and also Phil Foden in the forward line. And today's baller of the week from this team goes to who?
Salah,
definitely. For me. That goal alone, he deserves that.
That's facts. I don't think anyone can argue against it.
Mm.
So Mo Salah is this week's baller of the week, people. We love to flip and see it. And obviously, there's one last thing we need to decide on, and that is who is charlatan of the week?
Ooh.
That's actually hard because no one's
I think
done anything.
it's Ollie. He is it this week.
That's a difficult one, you know.
I see you're bare smiling there, Mohammed. You're bare smiling, but Klopp did let a lead go twice in a crucial title game. So if we're really gonna,
we could give it to Leicester or Brendan Rodgers. To be 2-0 up. I don't know what's happening with Leicester this season.
I was gonna say it is hard this week because I don't think anyone's done anything that stupid. That
I would give it to Watford. They keep sacking their managers like every single season.
But Watford be that be Watford.
But that is them, though. That's just who they are.
Yeah. No, it has to be Leicester. It has to be Leicester. What is this? They're 13th in the Premier League.
But I don't get it because they're arguably like better this season. Like, they've got
they got Samari in, Baston Daka in. They got
clearly
something's
going on in the background.
Something weird's going on.
Vestergaard.
Yeah, and you got best. Yeah,
they missed Fofana and what's that man called? I forgot his name.
Johnny Evans.
Yeah, that's it.
I thought he was playing.
Or is he back? Oh, maybe he's back now.
I'm not too sure. But Leicester get charlatans of the week because boy, that 2-0 up and you.
Sayanchu is looking like a fraud though recently since the Euros.
I heard better than Harry Maguire. I did. Just put it out there. We got a super chat here before we go. We sacked Jose without giving him the players we wanted. Yet we sacked. Yet we still keep Ollie after giving him the teams, and we're doing worse. Jamie there basically saying Ollie needs to go. Right, guys, thank you so much for everybody watching right now. It has been episode 66 of Midnight Vibes, another call-in special. An amazing debate we had earlier with man like Raf, who asked the question. Well, he didn't ask the question. He said that KDB is a fraud. So interesting times. But until then, guys, enjoy international break. Take some time off. You know what I mean? Enjoy your real life. Touch grass. Go speak to your mum or dad for the first time in weeks. Go chat to gal or boy, whatever you're into. Just go and do something that isn't related to football, people. Come on now. Let's flip it and go. Until 2 weeks' time, I've been KJ, your host, your pastor, your captain, and also your leader of the resistance. Man like Sippy here with the last super chat says, great show, KJ. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much to everyone who called in, and keep vibing. Keep vibing.